Hello everyone, welcome back to my live. And today I will continue my work with file upload. Uh, There was an issue with file upload last time, which I fixed offline. The issue was coming with uh, the issue was coming because of that because of I was using a sequence generator for to generate the ID of machine files. I think Hibernate was trying to make a new connection with SQLite to get the IDs from the SQLite. But SQLite at a time only one writer or reader can be there, one connection can be open. Only one connection we can have only one connection with SQLite. That was giving a SQLite is log exception. Because of that, I can think we can have multiple read, but we can only one have one writer in the SQLite. So I removed the sequence generator type for ID generation and replaced with identity, and that fixed that issue. The next I got into multiple issues, but all were fixed. Then I was able to save my files with uh, activity log status changes, but the issue that I am currently facing is that I'm not able to read the files back connected to a machine. So I'm getting that issue and I have to fix that. Let us see why that is happening. And I don't know how long I'm going to stream, maybe 20-30 minutes. Let's see that I can resolve that issue in that time period. Okay, okay. The few people have joined, so let's start programming. So what I'm doing in this session, I'm trying to make my file upload work. I'm able to upload the files, but I'm not able to read those files back. So when I read those files back, I get an empty list of files. So we have to fix that. And let me get into my Delhi idea, IDE, and remove the breakpoints and clear the logs and restart in the debug mode. So welcome back all the people who are watching and thanks for joining. This generated password is for security only. So let's go to create page. Here, create any machine. I'm going to keep the status to offsite deployed. Choose files. I'm choosing three files. I can see that there are three files, and I will click on create, and I'll see that the insert calls here. Let me start the debug mode. You can see things got saved, and I if I see here in the logs, you can see that there are three insert call in the machine files table, right? And if I go into detailed view here, I should be able to get those file list. So if you see that when I'm fetching from the files table, uh, I'm not getting anything. Somehow I have to fix that. Select machine location. This is from lifecycle tracker. So I have a lifecycle tracker entry which was there, so I'm able to get that. But machine tracker is not. The machine files are not able to load that. So I'm going to go to machine controller and machine get files. And you can see that when I'm getting files, this query is hit is going to database. So, and one thing more I'm going to do is make these fetches eager. One to because this is coming from local disk. So, and I'm going to need it all the time whenever I'm showing trying to show data. So there is no point of because I'm not making a network call, so it isn't like I'm wasting any resources, and data is already there in my system. Let's start by doing this. That it is eager whenever I'm loading a machine, I'm getting all the files list and the lifecycle events that happen. And let I'm putting a debug node here, and let's do it again. No, let me restart it. And I have to search that how to show the past input parameters. How to show past input arguments in the JPA, because that in that way I will be able to see that what exactly is getting passed there. The hibernate config. What is the hibernate config? To see the bound parameter values, you need to enable hibernate trace. Hibernate trace equal. Okay. Logging level hibernate type descriptor is trace, and I'm going to put it in the application properties. Why the search window is opening in my laptop? Restart it. That will show me that what values are getting passed and why I'm not getting why I'm not able to find my files. Coming back to machine create form, create it, choose files, open, create, create it, and coming back to see the statements. Show files. Ideally, if tracing works, I should be able to see the values passed in the insert, but I'm not seeing that. So this trace part is not working. Show JPA SQL. I think it is there. String JPA show SQL. This is not necessary. That is for just for reading. And like this showing right here that this is the binding parameter. So I'm not able to see that. Okay, that is hybrid. It is hibernate 6 plus. So restart again. I won't be doing live for long period. So let us see how long it takes. Go to create page, put some values, choose some values, create it, view it. This is machine files. I think it is showing parameters now. Begin. Okay. Now you can see the parameters getting passed. Time and username. I think this is deleted option. No issue here. Uh, this is file extension. This is file name. This is the location where file is downloaded. I think seventh number is my machine ID right here that is getting passed and updated at and updated by. Correct value is getting passed there. Uh, Coming here, I'm finding machine with machine ID one. Move next. Machine detail, life cycle tracker, purchase cost, machine types. Which file is this? Which table? Okay, this is coming from machine files. From machine assembly left join machine files f10 on m1.id is equal to f1 machine id and where machine id is this and machine deleted machine is not deleted. Did it return any value? All daily activity log machine. Hi Alexander. Because there is no daily activity log right now, so I'm getting a 0. And you can see that number of machines are 0. So it should not happen because there is machine files inserted with ID 1. 1 1 1. Machine ID. So it is still empty. So maybe I have to do some changes in the machine entity. Coming back here, I'm going to remove this SQL restriction. I think this is causing some issue, but this is not causing issue here. So who knows? Machine fetch eager. I'm not sure how to do it. Let me see. Move back. I will go. I will have to go back here and during creation part where everything is getting created in machine I set files and come back here. Transactional machine is created. Um, I'm in a finding out phase, so let us see how it works. Because lifecycle tracker, the way I have mapped the machine to machine files, lifecycle tracker works the same way, and life cycle tracker is working, but machine files is not working. So I don't know what has happened, and I have to fix that. List, choose files, open, create, view. If I go to machine here, you can see that it is inserting machine ID as one. Now I'm understanding what is happening and why I'm not able to find the files. Got this. Go to machine service. Where are we saving the files? Machine builder, the file name, file path. What I think, hmm, got deleted. I'm setting it to false now to see that something happens. This is the machine and somehow deleted not true, and by default the deleted part is set to false, but whatever, I don't know, this is my SQL, I don't know how this works, so I'm going to do hit and trial to find the answer. uh, Come to create one file, choose one file. Let us try to upload just one. View machine files. Now this is false. Now we are setting every value, and this is my machine ID that you see here. And if you ask me how this machine ID is valid, because I'm inserting a machine here and ID is set there, and Mazenduko, what you are building? I'm trying to build a machine tracker, and JPA is using machine ID here, that is one, to fetch the created and updated date from there and update the entity. Last insert row ID. This is machine files, lifecycle tracker. I'm building a machine tracker. This is life cycle tracker. It is working properly, and problem comes here with the machine files. And this here, it is not working. And this is life cycle tracker. It is working properly. Move. We have a machine. And we. Why is this here? Life cycles. Okay, now I have the file. Now I am able to fetch it. Okay. Now I have the file and able to see the file. Create one more, but this time I will be doing open idle create. This is the idle status, and I'm going to view it. And this should print two files. Okay. Okay, now it is working. I think the issue was that I was setting deleted as false, as null was setting a deleted. I don't know that what real value SQLite was setting in the in the background. So somehow that was failing my deleted not equal to true SQL restriction, and I was not able to retrieve my uploaded file. So that is I'm able to do now. And what next I'm going to do is I will go to machine detail view and make that a little better looking. Machine. Here I will come here and files. This is daily activity log and container. I will say uh, I will come here and class is going to be container and header is going to be images. I will say machine documents right now, and and I can add more features later on, but right now I'm just trying to show some images. And I will say THH IMG SRC width is equal to 100 pixel, height is equal to 100 pixel. I'm setting this right here, and I'm going to say for each uh, file in the dollar files load. I don't know if it is going to work or not, but it'll just let us try. File dot machine files, go to machine files, and where is the path? File path. Where is file path? Let me check it is able to load a file image from the uh, file location or not. That is, it is just a test. And I'm going to application local properties and come here, remove this and change it to none because I do not want the data should be deleted right now because I'm not changing my schema. Okay, machine documents are not there. Although it was printed, but let's see. I'm passing machine here, so by that logic, a machine I should be able to access those machines with files here. Coming over here, and I can say files. I think if I'm using th object, if I am using machine as a th, okay, this is as used as th object. So obviously this is not there. I will have to use this, and let me reload the template and reload. Nothing works, does not work. Okay, let us print something. Hmm, List sort size. I have the double bracket and sort size. um, Files. Let us see what is the result. What is the I cannot get list size of null. So this is null. What I can do is machine detail. Okay, this is set inside machine detail is the object, and it is only working inside here. So if I'm getting error over here, so I'm getting error for right reasons, and I'm going to say th object is equal to machine details. What is the machine? Okay, machine detail. No S here. Um, this should work now. Let us try clean it and reload it. Okay. Those who don't know, I'm going to move this th object here. Machine detail. From here, I will delete it. Those who don't know, comments works in different way. Machine. Let us try. Okay. Property of field files cannot be found inside it. Reload. Cannot get list size of null. Cannot get list size of null. Yes, I'm trying to show those as a small thumbnail size files. That is what I'm trying to do. Or somehow I'm stuck with here, so I will do it. I will figure it out later on. Removing it. Let's move forward and reload. Property or field files cannot be found on null. What does it mean? What does it mean that it is FS? It's not machine details, it is machine detail. Okay, I have three images here. If I inspect it, this is showing my file location here. So what I'm going to do is how to show how to just load images directly from file system in Spring Boot. No different number of files. I was using wrong object name. The object name was machine detail and I was using machine details. So error was that the property name files property name. The issue was that the property name files was not on object null, and because it was saying that the object was null because the name of object is machine detail, not machine details. That was the issue. Okay, I can do this. Images, I can do that. Okay, add this part, add resource handler. Okay, coming back here, I will have to go to application properties. Very easy. And application uh, string wave resources static location, and that static location is my file upload add path. So can I use last defined property to set a value of uh, uh, current property in the same application property file uh, in Spring Boot, Spring Boot. So what I'm trying to do is I want to set this value. Where is my ID? Set the static locations value to this file upload here to value of this because where I'm uploading the files so that I can directly give the name and download from there. Okay, I can use that. Okay. So I will come here and just say file.upload at this. And it will be replaced file.upload.dat. Okay, server is restarting. So that is done. So what I'm going to do next is I do not need file path now. I just need the file name. Let's reload. What happened that I'm able to show a small snippet of the images, but the problem is Spring Boot cannot load directly the files from the file system. So I have some issue with that. Something is not working. Come back here. Go to create. Okay, something happened. Okay. This is static resource. I changed the entire static. No, not this one. So if you want to know what happened here that is that I'm telling Spring Boot that all my static resources are at this location. So static resources are at this location. So load those static resources from there. So what happened? The CSS file location, uh, Spring Boot started using that file path to load this CSS file, but it is not there. So my site broke. Then I will be following the Java configuration path that here. So anything that comes from images directly use that path. Configuration, okay, web config, web MVC configure, web MVC, okay, web configuration, configuration. What needs to be done here? Web config. But I will use the same now, the same name here, web config implements web MVC configure. Um, where I'm basic configurer and I cannot, I'm trying to override it, but I'm getting an error in my IDE. So let's see, come back here. Okay, the error is fixed and I'm going to annotate this class with configuration annotation to tell the Java that, tell the Spring Boot that this is a configuration file and everything that comes after images should be shall be coming at from here. Private string image upload location at the rate value and read it file dot upload dot at import dot class and my file is going to be delete till ports and add image upload location. Final string uh, image load location is equal to, I'm going to print that to see that what exact folder location is getting formed. Everyone who came to watch and commented and asked questions, thank you for watching. Keep coming. And here, image load location. And I'll go to the detail HTML file and src. I'm going to say th at the rate. Images. And I will restart the server. Go to view and click on view Okay, okay, okay. Let's come over here and make it bigger. Let me add some style here. For machine detail view, I'm going to add container class. I will add img tag margin left 14 pixel or 16 pixel and reload and come over here reload. Images got a little bit bigger, but let's make it like one, change to one, height and everything. Um, we build it, come over here and reload. Okay, guys, today's task is done. Uh, I have machines. Can show the image. I'll go to the machine. Date is today. Showing demo screenshot to my friend. Operator name Anurag. Image upload and view is done. Add new node. And